El Niño is a natural climate phenomenon that occurs every few years on average. It is characterized by unusually warm ocean temperatures in the central and eastern Pacific Ocean, which can have far-reaching impacts on weather patterns and ecosystems worldwide. El Niño is part of a larger climate pattern called El Niño-Southern Oscillation (ENSO), which includes cycles of both El Niño and La Niña, a related cooling of ocean temperatures in the same region. Understanding the impacts of El Niño and its associated weather patterns is crucial for many sectors, including agriculture, fisheries, water resource management, and disaster preparedness. Causes of El Niño. El Niño is primarily caused by the interaction between ocean currents and prevailing winds in the tropical Pacific. Under normal conditions, the winds blow from east to west over the surface of the Pacific, pushing warm surface water toward Asia and Australia. This creates a cold upwelling off the coast of South America, which is rich in marine life. However, during an El Niño event, the winds weaken or reverse direction, causing the warm water to move eastward. The warmer water temperature can cause changes in atmospheric pressure and wind patterns, which can lead to significant shifts in global weather patterns. Impacts of El Niño. The impacts of El Niño are diverse and can vary depending on the region and season. In some areas, El Niño can cause drought and wildfires, while in others, it can trigger heavy rainfall and floods. Its impacts extend beyond weather patterns to influence marine ecosystems, including fisheries and coral reefs. El Niño can also impact global food prices, as crops are affected by changes in precipitation and temperature. Understanding and managing the effects of El Niño are essential for many industries and communities that depend on stable and predictable weather patterns. Preparing for El Niño. While El Niño is difficult to predict with complete accuracy, there are various tools, including historical data, computer models, and satellite observations, that can help forecast its occurrence. Governments and organizations worldwide prepare for El Niño by developing drought-resistant crops, improving water management systems, and strengthening early warning systems for disasters. The readiness can contribute to reducing the risks associated with weather-related disasters, such as floods, landslides, and crop failures. Long-term impacts of El Niño. While El Niño events typically last for a few months to a year, they can have long-term impacts on ecosystems and communities. For example, after a severe El Niño event in the late 1990s, coral reefs in the eastern Pacific were dramatically altered, with some coral species still struggling to recover. Similarly, fisheries and marine ecosystems can be impacted for years following El Niño episodes. In conclusion, El Niño is a powerful and unpredictable natural phenomenon that has far-reaching impacts on weather patterns, ecosystems, and communities worldwide. Understanding and managing the effects of El Niño are crucial for many industries and communities that depend on stable and predictable weather patterns. While the impacts of El Niño can be challenging to predict, early warning systems, careful planning, and preparedness can help reduce the risks associated with El Niño-related disasters. Long-term monitoring and research are essential to understanding the lasting impacts of El Niño on ecosystems and communities.